Hey guys, how's it going? My name's Always, and welcome back to Cave Story. In the last episode, we went to the egg corridor. We discovered Sue, and she was in trouble by a monstrous mimigma named Igor, who we defeated and found a flying dragon egg, one that was almost ready to hatch. But when Sue came back, she got captured by King and Jack, and they put her in a cage at the top of the village, waiting for the doctor's men to come and take her away in exchange for Taroko. And so Sue wants us to go save her brother Kazuma in the Bushlands. So that is what we're doing today. So let's just go right there, teleporter to the Bushlands, and now we have a brand new area with pretty good music, actually. So there's another Mimigma here, and hey, it's that Cthulhu guy. You're a soldier from the surface, yeah. Hasn't the war ended already? No matter. If you want to venture any further, be mindful of those big blue critters. They'll try to crush you. Alright, so hello, my name is Santa. I went to get some water and was attacked by those monsters, so I ran back home, but I dropped my key on the way back. Now I can't get in my own home. Oh, that's sad. So Santa, that's his house and it's locked. So these guys will try to crush you. They jump, and the worst ones are the blue ones. As you can tell by the sound effects, they will crush you. And there's the key. So let's kill these guys, and then we'll grab the key. So we got Santa's key. Now we can go ahead and continue along. There's some stuff to try to get, and I didn't actually know you could ride those guys. So there's a bunch of bats over here. The bats dive if you're underneath them. And then there's some red spikes, which will make our lives really, really nasty. Because red spikes will kill you. The big spikes will kill you instantly. And then we have another house. Chakro's house. Alright, so we'll talk to her in a second. There's a save point here. Yes. So this is Chakro. Hi, how can I help you? Did you already meet with that wimp Santa yet? So part of this run is I'm going to be trying to get all of the items. And one of the items that is kind of a secret is right here. So we'll just sleep in this. Life refilled. Oh, it doesn't work yet. Okay, never mind. We'll get back to that in a second. Okay. We'll come back to that. So we need to go talk to Santa. Chakra won't do anything yet. Won't say anything. These block enemies, for the record. Also, you can damage boost in this game, so if we get hit by an enemy and knocked into like spikes or something, it won't kill us. At least it shouldn't. So it is a strategy to use sometimes, is to get hit by a weaker enemy to damage boost into either stronger enemies or whatever. Because life is somewhat difficult to get at times in this game. I say as we get a bunch of life back. Okay. And there is a life capsule up here. But it is kind of challenging to get. I will say the platforming in this game is a little slippery, but it's not that bad. It gets worse later. So let's try to get this life capsule. And that jump is so hard. So can we do this? It's really difficult to get up here. I've always had trouble with this. I need to do a full jump basically at the end. Because I can't quite get there. You know what? We could probably save that for later. I think it's possible to get it now. I know it is possible to get it now, but it's going to be easier later. And we can come back and do that. So, hi Santa. We have your key. So we gave him his house key back, and now he can go home. Please come over. I have something nice for you. Oh, cool. So what do you have? I like stuff. Let's go ahead and save and get some health back. Danger. This trap is instant death. It is. It is always instant death. In fact, let's go ahead and rest because I want to see. I'm going to go ahead and demonstrate this. So we're going to save. And it's going to happen later. But 127 damage. That's more than we can ever have. So we retry, and we'll come back right there. So no time lost or anything. So thanks again for the help earlier. I'd like to give you something. And he gives us the fireball. So are you looking for someone? I haven't seen anyone around here, but if you plan on going further in, you need to go through the fireplace inside Chaco's house. If you go through the fireplace, you can get into the other side of the bush. Basically, we need to get through Chaco's house. But this is the fireball. It is a flamethrower, sorta. No ammo, but limited range at this point, and it only flies along the ground. You have anything else to say? Alright, just big blue critters. So let's level this guy up. And this is actually a really good weapon for this area, which is probably why you get it. And now it's level 2, so the flames are a little stronger and a little larger. So now we need to go back to Chaco's house. And level 3 is really powerful. So it's doing 6 damage before. It's still doing 6. I guess each one does 3. No, does 6. Okay. You know what? I realize it's probably easier to get that from over here. It is. Wow, that was so much easier. So we got the life capsule. Alright, cool. Max life increased by 5. So this is a great weapon, but there's better weapons for this area because of stuff like this. These guys are really annoying if you can't kill them all, because they can easily knock you into the spikes. So let's go talk to Chaco, not Charo. Not a Spanish celebrity. So save our game, and how may I help you? Well, that thing you have there looks quite dangerous. I wonder, are you a traveler? You see a hole on the other side of the building flames. You can't get past the fire. Now she's going to tell us, you want to go through my fireplace. For that, you're going to need to get a bit of jellyfish juice. Big Jelly has it. Now if we rest, does it? Aha, we just got an item. Life restored. And Chaco is now in the bed. If we look at her items, we have Chaco's Rogue. Red lipstick. Rouge? I don't know how to say. I don't wear makeup, so... Jellyfish. Changing subjects. We need to go find a big jelly. They are not that difficult to find. But I want to kill that guy just to get them out of the way. And we're going to need to do this a couple of times because we've seen we've seen 3 different fireplaces. And honestly, we're going to use Chaco's second. The other one we'll get to after we complete this area. But we're going to get the big jelly bean. It's right up there. I knew. Once again, I know this game, and it's just, I'm, episodic effect, suspense, all that kind of fun stuff. Anyways, the big jelly is somewhat dangerous, but not really. You just shoot it a lot. It dies. And we get the jellyfish juice. So, before we go back to Chocolate's house, let's go back to Santa's house. Because he had a fireplace. And we're going to need something from there anyway, so might as well get it now. Otherwise, we'll have to get it later, and I don't want to do that. Because it's a lot of backtracking, and the less backtracking we can do, the better. So, let's just pop in here. And use the jellyfish juice? Yes. So there's something within the ashes, and it's some charcoal. So, charcoal is needed for something very soon. And now we get to kill another jellyfish. So, I don't know. I want to see. Can we teleport back? We probably can. Let's get the jellyfish juice, and we'll teleport back, because we can get another weapon. Again, because I know this game well enough, I know where to find the stuff and where to get stuff, and kind of like how to... It's not really sequence breaking, but it is. It's a slight sequence break. Nope, not gonna get it. There we go. Max health, well, our health back up. And we get hit again. Alright. Time to kill the jellyfish again. And we get some more jellyfish juice. So let's see if we can use the teleporter again. This way we don't have to backtrack all that much. Well, this is backtracking that we don't need to do, but it's going to give us another weapon, so might as well do it. If we can. Yes, we can teleport back to Arthur's house. So, if you recall, you might have seen this, and I don't remember if I mentioned it, to be honest. I might have mentioned it, but back here in the Mimiga village, all the way up at the town hall, there was another fireplace. And if we use the jellyfish juice to put out the fire, there is something buried within the ashes. And it is the bubbling, or as it used to be called, the bubbler. Now the bubbler is actually a really good weapon. It's sorta got ammo. It has ammo that regenerates slowly over time. And it's not even that slowly, but at this level it's really weak. I'm just going to refill life and missiles. We shouldn't die getting up. I don't want to teleport to the egg corridor. I want to teleport to the bushlands. Grasslands, whatever you want to call them. In the original translation it was grasslands, but in the remaster it's bushlands. Whatever. Slight translation differences. Also, Cthulhu's no... Oh no, he still is there. I thought he was down one. So this is the bubbling. Doesn't go through that because that is technically a half wall. So, in its current level, it's pretty terrible. Most weapons are pretty terrible at level 1, but they level up fast enough. So, let's just fireball this stuff. And level things up. Or, you know, not. Alright. That's not working. Okay. So let's just kill everything. And then we'll use the bubbling. Honestly, the jellyfish are probably going to be a good source of experience for this guy, because they don't really do anything. So, level 2, it's now rapid fire, and it's so much better. But it does have ammo. Once we run out of ammo, we'd have to wait for it to recharge. But it is pretty good at this point. But it's going to be better very soon. So let's just kill this guy and try to get level 3. And might as well kill these guys. Alright, so we have a jellyfish to kill. Now, it doesn't break these blocks, so we can just stand kind of underneath this block and not have to worry about it. And it's not super powerful, but it's good enough. So let's get the jellyfish juice. We're going to put out Choco's fireplace, and then we're going to come back and get another one. Just in case. I don't actually remember if we need yet another one, but either way, I would like to have another one because of kind of item completion. It doesn't really, like, it doesn't count for anything. I think of the achievements, there's one that I need to get for getting an item, but it's a really hard item to get. I've mentioned this before. I talked about it just briefly. And it's one we're going to try to get, but no guarantees. So now we can do this, and they kind of hang around us. And if we let go of the button, they all shoot out at once. So we can direct where they're coming from. So it's kind of like a shield, but it also is highly attacking. So let's put out this fire, and now we can pop through. So we're not going to go back until later. And this is why I wanted the bubbling. For areas like this, where we need to do very kind of precise platforming around bats. So yeah, this is the fun part. Oh no. I accidentally hit that guy. And that guy does not like getting hit. And he looks silly when they die. But we are now on the other side of the Bushlands. So let's see. Let's find... Oh, hey, what's this? It is the power supply room, which I bet turns on all those fans. It's locked. Of course. I bet it turns on all these. These are fans, by the way. Slight spoilers. So let's kill these guys. They attack when in the direction they're facing when they get hit. So no big problem. It won't open. Oh hey, there's someone in that crevice. Hey, you boy. I need to get out of here. Would you please help me? Sure. Thanks. Take this. It's the rusty key. It was left in this room. Go ahead and use it if you can. And then this is some kind of bike? Question mark? This room has a very nice picture on it. So let's get our levels up. Execution chamber. So those guys will hurt. And I messed up, because I can't get up there now. So let's kill them. We'll leave the room, come back. And there we go. That's the way you're supposed to do it. And we have a life capsule. So with that taken care of, let's try to get to the save point. There's a save room, and then we will kind of finish up this section of the game next time. So I hate those frogs. I hate the enemies that are on the other side of something like that. But here is a save room. We can get health and save. So that's going to be it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Next time we are going to try to break Kazuma out of his little prison and go from there. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye!